Alright, welcome back to Star Wars The Bone Wars.
Oh my gosh. The bones really are at war. There was a that's actually a piece of lore, isn't it? No, never mind. I'm thinking the Great War is a thing. It's not the Great Bone War. The bones don't have a war, do they?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is a direction. Okay.
Yeah, it's because they were standing in the way before. So you had to get them to hide.
Hey, there you are. You have to try and keep up.
I should smush you right now.
Why don't you slow down?
Sorry, mister. I'll try to slow down for you. Ready to go?
No, I'm not done berating you first.
No, I'm not done berating you yet.
Okay.
Yet or first? Ted, you're great.
I would have been here by now if those stupid kids hadn't blocked the way.
Oh, those possum kids don't mean no harm. They just don't get to play with folks that often.
When I was a kid, I played with tree bark, and I liked it.
Okay, then. You ready to go?
Alright. Anyway.
Okay, sure.
No, I want to look around this place first.
Okie dokie.
You know who when I was reading the book earlier, you know who the three bones remind me of? Oh, what are these?
Who?
Oh, these are the turnips? What the?
They're stuck in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter which one I click. Come on, you can get it. Come on.
They're stuck good.
No, you can get it. Come on.
One more time.
Try a little harder. It does seem like, yeah, you know, rule of threes. No? Alright.
Forget it. I'm not going to throw my back out over some vegetable.
Anyway. The three bone cousins. What came first? Bone or Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
I don't know, actually.
Because they're pretty similar. Oh,
I
you know
agree,
what
actually.
You know what made me think of it? I saw a clip that was like, I don't know, I might have been on Twitter, but it was like an out of context clip from Ed, Ed, and Eddie that was just like the perfect summary of the three characters. That, like, they come up to a door, and Eddie like jumps over the fence. Double D like opens the door, goes through and shuts it behind him. And there's like a little hole in the door, and Ed like squishes his body through the little hole. And I was like, oh, they're actually kind of similar to. I mean, Smiley's not as dumb as Ed, but he's got that same kind of vibe, like in their dynamic. And then Phony Bone's definitely Eddie, and Phony Bone's pretty similar to Double D, I guess. He's like the nerd.
Yeah, I see that for sure.
I miss my hot tub. I miss my hot tub.
I mean, this is a hot tub. It's just a little inventory.
Just a little murkier.
What is it? Sorry, but like, I'm sorry, but like a shadow?
Dude, Phony Bone.
No. I mean, no, it's flat. Don't get me wrong.
But for a bone.
But there's something there, weirdly.
Yeah.
What am I? Oh, hey, what do I do here, Ted?
Okay, then. You ready to go?
Nothing? Do I do nothing?
Just get going.
All right.
Yeah, let's get going.
Follow me.
What? What was that? What was the point of that? Can we go back there later?
Well, hello,
Yeah.
Ted, dear.
Okay.
Who's your friend?
This here fella been asking to meet you.
Oh, he looks like such a nice young man. What is it you wanted, dear?
I'm not a fan of Grandma's voice. It does not feel accurate. Phony Bone, yeah. Ted, good. Rat creatures, great. Possums, yep. She sounds middle-aged. She should sound like Popeye or something.
Uh-huh.
She looks like Popeye.
You got any food around this place?
Oh, are you hungry, dear?
I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't know.
I'm starving.
I guess
You
Thorn's
think I
voice
just
isn't
walk
very good
around
either.
Asking people for food for no reason?
Well, I might be able to find you
Any of the
something to
humans
eat
so
at the
far.
house.
I don't remember what.
If you're willing to work for your supper.
Who's the guy who owns the Barrel Haven?
I forgot his name.
I want to say Lucius, but
That sounds right to me.
Hang on. Yes, Lucius down.
Alright.
Lucius, I mean, I thought of it right away, but I was like, that doesn't seem right for some reason.
I am Funcible
I don't remember what
P-Bone,
Lucius
the
sounds like.
richest bone in Boneville. I don't have to work for anything.
You poor thing. You must be far from home.
Wow, just like Spider-Man.
Cut the chit-chat, Grams. You got any food or not?
Well, that's about enough of that. Ted, dear, I think you'd better leave. I'm gonna tear this little fella apart from the inside out.
Yes, ma'am. See you around, pal.
That didn't translate as funny.
So Ishmael finds the ship to sign up with, right? And he hears
Corn.
about this mysterious captain. But
Yikes! Phone Bone, save me! That crazy old lady tried to kill me!
Well, bless my buttons. What have we got here?
This is
Hello,
making me
man.
look forward to
They're
this
called
series. I was
bones,
kind of like
Grandma. Sorry,
thinking
dear, you
back on
can't
this
keep
game. I
them.
was like,
But
this is kind of
no
good enough. We don't need this
buttons. I
series,
don't want any
but
pets
I
running
feel
around
like
the house.
a lot of the
Grandma,
moments here
they're
are
not
not translating
pets.
very well.
Can you milk them?
Uh-huh.
If you can't milk them, they're pets.
That's it! I'm out of here!
Grandma.
hold it.
Why is she
Tony.
vibrating?
Yeah, I saw that.
Where's Smiley?
Smiley, I thought he was with you.
No, their heads are shaped the same.
You haven't seen him since we split up?
The last time I saw that chowderhead, he was saying how cool it was that we were about to be pulverized by insects.
Gee, I hope Smiley's okay.
I want to hear the Ed, Edd and Eddy voice actors. I want to hear the Ed, Edd and Eddy voice actors like dub, like do a reading of Bone and with the sound effects and everything.
Oh my god, that would be pretty good.
Oh, Kevin could voice King Doc.
Thorn thinks Grandma Ben can help us get back to Boneville.
Help! Help! They've destroyed my cousin's brain! Oh my god, they've already milked you, haven't they?
Raj, is that that guy's name? What's the Many Doors Ed boy, you know?
I don't remember the Ed, Edd and Eddy characters outside of the first three.
You know the foreign kid. You know?
Yeah, but like I didn't watch.
But do you remember how he sounds?
No, not really.
Oh, he's like, "Hello, Ed boys."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would be Ted.
I see. Yeah, that works.
Hello, Ted boy.
Look, do you think you can behave for just a couple of days?
Okay, I'll be good. But if we wind up chopped to bits and buried in the woodshed, don't come crying
Actually,
to me.
probably Jimmy would be Ted. Now that I think about it. The kid with the headgear.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
And then his brother would be Sarah. Or
You
Thorn.
promise you aren't going to get us in
No,
trouble?
not Thorn.
Jeez,
Thorn. No,
you
Thorn
want it
would
in
be
writing?
the
You have
blonde.
a piece of paper?
Oh, quit your whining.
Her
Why don't you
girl, I don't
introduce
remember
me
her
to your
name.
good-looking friend?
Phony, this is Thorn. Thorn, Phony.
So, what have you been doing with my cousin? You two got a little thing going on, or what?
Phony!
No, huh? Figures. What'd you do, bore her to death talking about Moby Dick?
Well, you boys can stay if you want, but you'll have to
The
sleep
the
in the
Phony
barn
Bone voice actor
and
is
do a
growing on
few
me more
chores
and more.
before
I
dinner.
mean, I like this
Happy to
voice
help
actor
out,
in
man.
general. I wasn't quite sure about him for Phony. Look at her just standing there.
We come from a place called Boneville, ma'am. Thorne says you might be able to help us get back.
Well, I never heard of a place called Boneville, but the spring fair's coming up in Barrel Haven, and folks come from all over for that. Maybe someone there can help you.
Okay.
How do we get to Barrel Haven?
There's a barrel
It's
right
not
there.
so far. I'm going back into town tomorrow. If you and your cousin are up to a few chores, you can eat and sleep here tonight, and we'll all go into town
I couldn't
together.
remember what the gameplay was like in this, and now I realize why. There's not really a lot of it.
Thanks, ma'am. We're happy to help.
All right, then.
All I can think of so
Pony
far
Bowl,
is there
you
was.
go to the hot springs and pull up a few turnips.
This is just
for
hide and
dinner,
seek, really,
then
so
go up
far.
to the
Hide and
apple tree
seek.
at the top of the waterfall and bring
And
back a
the
couple of
little
apples. There's a
Ted's
path
brother
next
and
to
rat
the house
creature
that's
interactions.
a shortcut up there. Phone
I would
Bowl,
not count
you and
hopping
Thorn
across
can
the
finish
rocks
washing the
as
potatoes.
gameplay.
Split a log for the fire and bring 2 buckets of water.
Okay,
to the
the one where Ted's
Hold
hopping
on.
across the
Why
rock,
do I
sure.
have to go back to the stupid forest and Phone gets to stay here at the farm?
You want
Oh,
to
turnips.
eat tonight?
Yeah.
All right, kids, get cracking.
See, I feel like Phony's delivery more than anyone else's feels closest to the book. Like
Yeah.
the way not like voice aside, like the way he's reading the lines. Like, oh yeah, that's how that would be
I agree.
said.
Could you repeat that?
All right, then. Phony Bowl.
No, you don't need to repeat that. Let's get that wood.
Let's get that wood.
Let's get this bread.
Okay, I'll chop the wood and you can finish with the potatoes.
What? Where I come from, what you just said is backwards. Chopping fire.
Oh, I'm surprised they left that in.
And since I'm the man, I'll
Not
do
'cause
the
it's-
manly thing.
Not because it's like,
Okay.
oh, they shouldn't have left it in, but like it feels that's one of the
Feels-
things that it feels like different. It's like a different version of Bone than what they have here,
Yeah.
or Phony Bone.
What kind
That
of
that
manly
line
thing is
definitely
that?
makes more
Shut up.
sense
Wash
from
the potatoes.
Bookbone or Book
Yes.
Phone
What
instead
you
of.
doing?
Yes. Ted, what? You're not in this scene.
I'm
some
just
chores.
doing some chores for Grandma Ben.
That's right, good of you, Bone. I'm sure she appreciates it.
That's interesting that they're turning this into a thing. I mean, I guess they have to, but
Grandma is letting us stay with her and go to Barrel Haven with her tomorrow.
Hey, great. Barrel Haven sure is a swell place.
I don't like how it's all dialogue, but also I will say none of it is making me question like this is not something that they would say or this would not be something Jeff Smith writes because in the context of the game it's making sense.
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty good
I need to split firewood, but this axe is stuck.
Oh, yeah.
because
lots of help.
they could like I feel like it's really easy to not get a writing style be able to emulate that well for something like this. I don't know.
Sure, Ted.
Okie doke, Bone. I think I got some friends can help you out. Go for it, boys.
Termites?
What the
Don't mention it, Bone. Happy to help.
wait?
But
See you around, Bone.
Now what am I
Isn't
gonna
that
do?
in the book? Is that not in the book? Am I just
let me
remembering
check.
that from the game? It's not in the first one. If it's in the book, it's in the second one. I guess it's just in the game. I distinctly remember it though. Oh, so that's interesting. Oh, we're finally getting into some point and click stuff. A little bit.
I
use
guess
use
this is
thing
the
with
log I should
thing.
split.
I still have the cigar butts.
Now what am I gonna do?
Rock. I need a rock.
Yeah.
Looks like a
Yeah,
barrel.
yeah.
Excuse me, Grandma Ben. Do you mind if I use one of these corn cobs?
I suppose not. Just don't go
Wait,
spoiling
whoa,
your
wait,
dinner.
hold on. What are you using it for? Wait a second. So she said it should.
Maybe they're for collecting rainwater?
What do you? What do you even? Why do you even need to hypothesize that? Who cares? They're bowls. Ah, here we go. All right. I mean, I'll get the. I have to get the water after, right? Or do I not? It doesn't
I
matter.
don't remember.
Well, I'll just do this first because I know I can. The term I think is interesting because I guess I only remember it from the book, but I mean the game, but it feels like it feels natural enough that I was like I thought it was from the book. I don't know. I can't pick them up now. Huh. Here's your one piece of firewood. Is this good?
Is it good enough?
I chopped the wood. All right. I mean, I guess if that's all you're gonna do, you can give me the axe. Oh yeah, about that. No axe. No axe left.
Hey, there's a hole in this bucket.
Oh, it is.
Not a bad idea, but this corn cob is just a bit too big.
Eat it.
Oh.
It's corn
That's
cob.
not actually the solution, by the way. I'm just saying it would be a
I
much
can look at
easier
these.
solution.
These cigar butts smell pretty bad.
It would be pretty easily solution.
This is the firewood Grandma Ben asked for.
Oh, I don't need to look at all this. I'm still gonna though. Wait. What? Oh. What? No. Whatever.
Moby Dick is my favorite book.
How insightful. Oh. Idea.
Yes.
Can I leave? That's the idea. I'm done.
I'm done.
Oh, this would be so much better if I could run. Anything over here?
I do remember the solution. I've just been trying to be quiet this whole playthrough.
It's good that you do. It's good that
Yeah.
you're for the backup. Especially for stuff like that, jumping across the rocks. Oh my god, I would not have
Yeah.
wanted
No,
to
I
figure
wasn't
that
gonna let you figure that one out. That was dumb.
out. No, I want to figure it out. No. It's too dumb.
It's too dumb. It's always
do you
nice
think I
having
will figure
someone.
this out?
Yeah. It's always nice having someone, like, watch you play a game who has played it before, only to tell you whether or not something is worth spoiling.
Yeah.
Like, is this dumb enough to, like, figure
There
out
you are.
myself, or...
Do me a favor. Don't mention your friend the dragon to Grandma.
Why not? You believe in rat creatures. Why don't you believe in dragons?
Everyone believes in rat creatures. Do you have dragons back in Boneville?
No, we don't have rat creatures either.
We don't have big mouth.
See, that's an interesting dialogue
Phone
option
Bone,
there
we've
because
been over this
it's
a
like you can
hundred
either
times.
choose to skip the next line
Say, Phone Bone.
Mhm.
I was wondering.
or
how
s-
come you
or
and
say
your
the next
cousins
line.
left Boneville
It's
in
like
the
not
first
actually.
place?
It's kind of how what they're stuck with when they're trying to just put the dialogue as is.
Yeah.
Well, Phony was sort of run out of town. Smiley and I helped him escape.
What'd he do?
Phony decided he was going to run for mayor.
This is kind of
They
making me
chased him
feel like
out
I
for running for
shouldn't
mayor?
reread the second book before I play the second game because they're so similar with the dialogue.
Yeah.
Anyone can run for mayor in Boneville, even Phony. He
And I
wanted to
have
make the
played,
official
to be
announcement
clear,
big
I don't know
social
if I made this clear
so
when
he
I started
decided
this.
to throw a
I
picnic.
have played both
Go
these
on.
games and read all the books. It's just been a long time. I did not pay attention to that at all, but
Phony had his picnic on the banks
oh
of the
yeah,
Boneville River.
I literally just read all
It's
this like
really beautiful there.
2 hours
And
ago.
there's space for
Word for
everyone
This
word,
whole
yeah.
in town,
this whole
which is
string of
good, 'cause
dialogue.
they all came out for it.
Sounds like Phony's really popular in Boneville.
I mean, gotta put it in for the viewers.
Phony isn't that popular, but he promised everyone free food, and it was a beautiful day.
Sure was.
He had the firehouse band play, and there were plenty of prune tarts for everyone.
Prune tarts.
You know, Phony.
Yeah, just start saying what.
I could do that.
Yeah, hold on. Pull it out. I've got the first book. We can each be a character, and we can say it one line early.
Anyway,
this
there's a
statue.
in the park of Boneville's
Wait.
founder, Big Johnson Bone.
What?
I'll be
Boney
Thorn.
wanted
I'll
to
be
make his
Thorn, I
announcement
guess.
in front
This
of
is
the
different.
statue, and he had this giant
Wait.
50-foot balloon made of himself and tied it to old Big Johnson.
Wait.
Gee.
So everything
Wait.
was going great. Folks were listening to the firehouse band and enjoying the sunshine. The food was passed out, and there were plenty of prune tarts for everyone. We already said that.
Yeah.
Prune tarts?
Oh, that's
Wait a
it.
minute.
That's weird. That's weird. Wait, alright. Hang on. Seriously, going great range. This is so stupid.
It's all messed up.
I don't know what this next one's gonna be.
So everything is going great, right? And then he stands up and announces his candidacy for mayor of
Boneville.
And just then,
Go
no.
on. What
Now I'm just
That's
reading
when a-
it as it's.
That's when a gust of wind came off the river and
Yeah,
pulled
yeah,
the
yeah,
balloon
yeah,
loose.
yeah, 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 yeah.
wind came
The
off
gust
the
of
river
wind
and pulled the balloon loose.
loose. The statue came off its base and then
dangling off the balloon's
dang.
ankle. This giant
and
inflatable phony bone
Started moving toward the crowd.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was amazing. My first grade teacher, Miss Crabbone, was the.
No, you're
was-
supposed to be Thorn.
Yeah, but like
Wait,
she
why
has
are
no.
they-
She has no
Yeah,
lines.
no, you're. Yeah, well, whatever. You didn't need to find the page even. I just wait.
Yeah.
I should have looked and was like, oh right.
Grandma Ben has more lines in this scene.
And she's not even in it here.
Yeah.
Why did they include? I guess just because it's funny. And yeah, for completion.
It
Yeah.
was amazing. Miss
Wait,
Crabbone
but
was
Grandma
first
Ben
to
needs to
panic.
know this
She
story
started
because
screaming,
she
and the
hears
balloon
about it
chased
in
her
the
into river
books.
before Smiley and I could let the air out of it. At
But it's
first,
not
everyone was
actually
just
relevant.
stunned with this
Okay.
look of horror on their
Or I mean,
faces.
Is
well,
that
it is,
when they
but
ran him out of town?
That's
not
when
until
the bad
book
prunes
6.
kicked in.
Wow.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
And also, for the part that is relevant for book 6, it's also they end up retconning it. I think.
But I saw one. He had a goatee and a cigarette and big old hairy ears.
He did
You were
indeed.
just seeing.
He didn't have a cigarette.
Dragons are make
He only had a
Oh, you were
cigarette
just-
in
you
the
were
book.
just-
What he wants you to
You were
think.
just
He
imagining
doesn't
that
want you to
dragon.
know he exists.
Actually, I just want her to think you're.
Oh, that's where my dragons hide.
It's where my dragons hide. It's where my
Wait. Hey,
Hey,
dragon.
Yeah,
Eat this
what
corn
is it?
cob. Oh, hey, Thorn.
Thorn, come quick! A dragon!
What is it?
Oh, never mind.
Literally
Okay.
look down the well. Hey, Thorn, have you ever heard of down well? Yeah, that. Again.
Thorn, hurry!
What? What?
Oh, never mind.
Phone bone. I have work to do.
And he just pops up back over there.
Thorn!
Forget it, phone bone.
Wait, it's a
Ooh.
dragon!
Boy who cried
Talk
wolf.
about dragons
The boy who
after
imagined the
choice
bone
is
who
done.
imagines dragons.
Bone who imagined dragons.
Are you following me around?
Why would I do that?
That's what yeah.
That's what I want to know.
That's what I
think
want to
maybe
know.
It's you who's following me around.
I don't think so.
Seriously, why are you following me
Why are
around?
you throttling me
You
down?
need my help. You know how to find me.
Okay. Can you help?
Can you help me out?
What do you need?
Pop this popcorn.
Can you breathe fire on this corn cob?
Uh-oh.
You sure you want me
Yeah,
to?
sure you want me to do that? That's just breathe fire. on this.
Please, just breathe fire on the corn cob.
Okay.
Oh,
The
that animation.
fire and the popcorn are both like 2D
images.
cutouts.
Yeah.
Hey, I got my stick.
A perfect fit.
Okay. Sure. There we go. It's gonna fall on his head. Bonk. Oh, look at that smile. That's the most he's emoted in this entire game.
Yeah.
Well, I got it. I got the wood in the water.
Excuse me, Grandma Ben?
What is it, Phone Bone?
I'm done. Finished
with the wood.
I need more clean water.
Okay, kids, go get the water then.
I have it.
No problem.
Hey, I have it.
Excuse me, Grandma Ben?
What is
The
it,
heck?
Phone Bone?
Okay, I'll go get it. Here it is.
I'll go get it. Doesn't move. Here it is.
All right then, Phone Bone.
He
Why
just
don't you wait
stands
in the
there
house till
for
your cousin gets
for
back?
like a full minute. She's like, are you gonna go get it or? Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
All right. Next time on Boneville, turnip time.
Yeah.
Stop. Turnip time.